Jennifer O'Shea. LeRoy High School varsity letters. Listen to this now. In soccer, she was a Livingston County All-Star, all Greater Rochester honorable mention. She played volleyball, basketball, golf, track and field, and in the discus. Track record in 1987 and 88. The distance section qualifier in 87. The shot track record in 87 and 88. Shot sectional qualifier in 88. And section 5, 5th place. She went on to Cornell University and took up crew. Does anybody know how hard crew is? It's unbelievably challenging. She was on the women's novice crew team that won the national championship in 1990. She went on the varsity crew team. Second place in national grand finals. Second again in 92 and third national grand finals in 93. She was an all-Ivy athlete. Varsity letters in 91, 92, and 93. She was on the U.S. rowing Olympic national team for development in 1993. And this is on the World University Games silver medal winner in 1993. She's been involved in innumerable community services, including the Peace Corps, a number of other things. And by the way, she also ran in the Dublin Marathon, finishing in 2003. She's a licensed architect and absolutely deserves to be another member of the LeRoy Hall of Fame. Jen, come on up.
Well, it's great to be here. It's a real honor, and I'm so thankful to be included in this illustrious lineup of really super great athletes from LeRoy. That's LeRoy, right? Yeah. And it's definitely a pleasure to be back here. This is my first time walking into the new school. I lived out of the country for 20 years, and moved back to Western New York 3 years ago. So I haven't spent a lot of time in LeRoy since high school, but tonight is our 30th year reunion, so it's even more special to be here today and see this great facility, see these great athletic fields, and remember all those times I fell down on that cinder track with Gabby speeding by me while I tried to get over those hurdles. It was funny when she was saying how she was asked to run the 400 and the 400 hurdles, because those were my events at one point. But I think I didn't quite make the cut, and so that's why Gabby took over, and they put me in the shot put and the discus, which is definitely a better choice, I think. Sports at LeRoy High were very important to me, and I continued to play sports, as you heard, afterward. And one of the great things about living in a town like LeRoy was that I could play all of these different sports. In the bathroom before I walked in here, someone said, "So what sport are you being recognized for?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm not sure." Because I had this great opportunity to go from one sport to another sport and just really learn how to develop a lot of different skills. And that really formed a foundation for when I went to college. And I thought I was going to play on the soccer team at Cornell. And I went and I tried out. And then I met someone who was trying out for the crew team. And I thought, oh, I think I'll try the crew team too. And I was able to, through hard work, a lot of effort, a good foundation, join the crew team and had a lot of success in that sport, which was something totally new to me. And I continue to row. I just picked up, I joined a competitive rowing team recently and kind of rediscovered why I loved the sport so much and why I loved to compete so much. Of course, a lot of that is due to my parents. Growing up in a family of 5 with extremely competitive siblings, so competitive that sometimes it was painful and difficult to live with them, and it still is, but I learned a lot. One of the great stories my sister Maura always tells is during a basketball game, my sister refused to pass the ball to our younger sister, Megan. So Maura was the oldest, I'm a year younger, and then Megan is a year younger than me, so there were times on the court when we were all playing together, and Maura decided that she wasn't going to pass it to Megan because Megan had stolen her sweater. So she got benched for that, and I think she maybe learned a life lesson, but she's very proud of the fact she did that. So I had a lot of great memories here at LeRoy. It's also a real pleasure to be here with Gabby. We played on a lot of teams together. We got a lot of stories about Kay Pulley Blank and George Schwani Broughton, a lot of nicknames that we can't read, and just a lot of good memories. So I want to thank everyone for being here today. Another shout out to my parents, who I love dearly and really gave me everything I needed to accomplish wonderful things in life. So thank you very much.